Hi guys, and this is how come I don't do a day in a life video, because here I have been walking for 10 minutes straight before I realized that I should start filming my walk to work. So whenever I walk to work, I like to take an ice pack with me to keep me cool. Hey y'all. And so it works. I just keep it in my hand and I just press it against my neck when I get hot. So I want to show y'all how long it takes me to walk to work. It usually takes me about 25 to 30 minutes to walk to work. And when I get to this area, I'm about 15 minutes away from work. I'm showing you my ice pack to show you that I have been walking for about 15 to 20 minutes. And my ice, I still have a huge chunk of ice in my ice pack. So it's good. I'm good. And then right here, I'm just being dramatic. It got a little hot within the 2 seconds I have been walking. So I kind of pulled down my dress and I started walking. This is the scenic route. I'm taking the scenic route to work instead of taking the walking on the street. I love this way because of the scenery and because I had a lot of errands to do this day. So I'm almost about to go do my errands right here, and I want to show you my ice pack and how I still have a huge chunk of ice. So I need to walk up these stairs. After walking for about 20 minutes now, I think I have to walk up these stairs. So I am getting a full-blown workout right here. Like, no doubt, full-blown workout. So yeah, this is really good. So I go and I run my errands. I need to go to the bank, so I don't show you that. And I'm showing you my ice pack after going to the bank because I need to cross the street. And now here I need to go to GS25 because I'm like, okay, I need some Powerade before going into work. So I crossed the street to go to GS25 before going to work, and I regret going to this GS25 because it normally, not only does it not really have anything food or drink wise that I really like, but this particular day they were fixing the drink thing, so I had to cross the street again and go to a CU to get some Powerade. And doing all that, my ice pack really melted, and I had to cross the street again to go to work. And here I am at work showing you the huge chunk of ice that's left in my ice pack to let you know today wasn't too hot because it could get hotter. So now I'm pulling out my lunch at work and I'm going to heat it up. I'm eating some leftover soup I had made, some homemade chicken noodle soup. I thought I had more of the soup in there, but I didn't, and I ended up having to leave work and going to buy a sandwich. Yes, so this is day 1 of my walk, Monday. Bye. So this is day 2 of my walk. I have my ice pack and I have like a little shawl on. And here I'm feeling like it's not too hot. Hey y'all. I'm wearing my dress and I'm traveling in sandals. As soon as I got to work, it started raining. It did not rain until I got to work, thank God. So then I'm going to show you day 2 walking at home at night. I take the scenic route at night when it hasn't been raining too much. When it rains, sometimes they block the scenic way off because of the river. But as you can see at night, there are a lot of people and I was kind of embarrassed to film. So I only got little snippets of my night walk before I was just like, okay. But I do carry my ice pack like it's completely melted. I put it in the freezer at work and I do carry it back home to put it in the freezer at home and to grab it again for my next day walk. If it is not raining, I walk to work always. So now it is Wednesday, day 3, and I am driving to work because I had something to do after work. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna drive to work even though it did not rain at all this day. But I drove to work, and driving to work is like only 10 minutes versus walking, which is like 25 to 30. And when I got to work, I'm sitting in the parking lot showing you how blessed I am by God that I got a good parking spot on the first floor. It is the second parking spot. This usually does not happen. Like usually I have to fight or wait for somebody to come move their car so I could park at work because it's always full. And here's me at work walking to my classroom. I didn't eat lunch this day. I'm not eating lunch this day. So I'm just showing you how I just walk straight to my desk. I Don't go grab any lunch. And this is my setup for the day. I have a lot of work to do. Hey, me. So this is day 3, Wednesday that night. My drive home. Don't worry, I'm at a stoplight. I am not driving and filming, so you do not have to worry. But it is night and I am driving home. So yeah, they drive a little crazy on the motorcycles here, but yeah, this is my drive home. I'm about maybe roughly 7 minutes away from home. This light does take a long time. So once again, I forget to film my days in the life until I am done with it. So this is Friday. Thursday it rained and I drove to work. And it was so packed at work that I couldn't film it because I was so concentrating on the fact that I needed to find a place to park. But this is Friday, and like I told you before, when it rains a lot, because it rained Thursday, they like to block off the scenic route. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get through this. This is a first for me. And then I saw a little space right there, and I was like, I'm gonna just squeeze through it, and I hope nobody sees me squeeze through that little corner and don't stop me and be like, hey, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't be squeezing through spots. You shouldn't be down there. How dare you break the rules? But today was really hot. Even though it rained, you see my ice pack is like the ice is completely gone. It was so hot Friday, and I started putting the ice pack on my throat because it was ridiculously hot this day. So hot. Even though it rained all day Thursday, it was so hot right here. But whether I drive to work or whether I walk to work, I always take the stairs. Why? Because I want to be extra healthy. Also because my doctor had told me that, because diabetes run in my family, I'm high risk at getting diabetes and I love eating sweets. So I thought I need to walk whenever I have the chance, and I need to take the stairs over the elevator all the time. I have a question. So this room right here, what is it? Look, it has the Nazi symbols, and they always have like candles lit up in here, and sometimes people are in there praying. What is that? If you know what that is, please let me know, because I have passed this area so many times every day walking, and I'm just so curious what it is. At first I thought it was like a Buddha temple, but when I saw the Nazi symbols, I was like, it's not. And that's my day in the life of walking to work.